Phil Simms.
Michael Keenan ready to kick it away to start today's game. The Bears are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. Harris has got a chance for a return. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. That return's good for about 16. The Bears offense is led by quarterback Jay Cutler, who has one of the strongest arms in the league.
Well, we've talked so many times about Jay Cutler's great talent. It's time to see it all come together. He has talent and experience, and it's time to get it done.
It's Forte in the backfield. First down at the 37. Cutler is taking off. Harris got the catch and the first.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Forte lines up as the single back here. Intercepted. Shakes off the hit. Tackles made. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Buccaneers bring in an extra tight end for this play. The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Gains 19.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Bears bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Taking off.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Double tight end formation. Harris has got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Handoff made. That's a gain of 6.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
All right, here we go.
Dropping back 3. Fourier has the reception. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Matt Forte gets it here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Throws the pass. And Forte has the catch.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Runs it in for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown. Here late in the first.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bears team official. The sense is this is a minor issue, but to play it safe.
The ball is fumbled, and they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Jenkins has got it. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Buccaneers had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming in.
He's in the clear. The 10. Here's the quick toss. And that's Jennings in on the stop. And Evans is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Green takes his spot in the backfield. Green's got it on the handle. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Buccaneers official. The good news is this is just a minor issue. But that being said, he's going to stay on the bench for a bit longer before heading back out on the field.
The Buccaneers getting set for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bears are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 6-6. First down at the 29. He's hit as he throws it. The Bears expect to be able to pass the football, but today that has not been the case in the first half. Cutler's looked a little sluggish at times, and overall the passing game has not been sharp to this point, Phil.
This is when the coaching staff, that's what they get paid to do, to look at players when they're struggling, find a way to get them back in the football game and make it positive, make them a big part of what's going on. This is going to be
ball is out, and the defense has it. Tackles made. Harris Harris is the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Buccaneers will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The score's 6-6. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Landry's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
First down at the 48. Gets it. No one's going to get him now. The 10, touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
He'll take it from the 10. Ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of only a yard.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out on the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Bears offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 29. Devin White with the catch. It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw. Ready to snap the football at the 13. And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Cutler's on the move. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. And the gap is narrowed to just a few points thanks to that touchdown, with still a lot of time left on the clock before halftime.
Yeah, no, here we are in the second quarter, midway, and you know, the game looks like it was out of control. That touchdown, now you look up at the scoreboard, and you realize it's close, and it's almost like kicking off and starting over.
A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Buccaneers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Yeah, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. And the give to Sean Green. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bears team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out.
Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Tackled in the end zone, and this is a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back, and what do we get? A safety.
Landry's tackled down at the 36. The Bears defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, he'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Launching it deep. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. And that time, I think it was a tie.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Jay Cutler all set to start this next series. With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue.
And he's thrown to the ground. Coming up, second down. The Bears make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
The Bears have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. First down, offense ready for the snap. This play set up by the long gainer. Gets the handle here. Into the open. Forte's brought down, but has the first.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Down on the field. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Tim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
Landry's got a chance to return this one. Still on his feet. And the tackle was made in the end zone. That's a safety. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the Bears and the Buccaneers haven't had issues finding a way to get into the end zone. Coming out of halftime, you can bet both defenses will look to step up their game and come up with some stops. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Offense on the field now after the INT. Here we'll get a fumble on the return. He'll pick up only a few yards here.
And we're underway in the second half of a very competitive game. All tied up in the intermission. All is out. That brings the play to an end.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're two of the best.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Got drilled as he throws it. This will be second down.
We ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Two tight ends on the field here.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The handoff to Matt Forte. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The coach is going to go for it. The Bears need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Cutler's running away from the pressure. Carter's there to take him down.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone,
the ball is fumbled. They bring him to the turf. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Has it. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in a very good position, holding the lead with this game getting ready to enter its final stages.
Yeah, you know what? You put the pressure on the defense. Let's go out there and do their job. Don't get timid, man. Call aggressive plays, and you got to tell your defensive players, run and gang tackle the person with the football.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Landry's got it on the return. Room to work. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, That just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
Get ready. Get ready.
Sean Green making the move. So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
The Buccaneers setting up for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Ball is out. He's brought down. That's a return of only 2.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Bears will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that... ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
It's Forte in the backfield. Matt Forte. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. That's his 5th catch of the day. And you know, Phil, with this third quarter winding down, how important a third down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense. If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Got hit on release. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Hey, we're going to rally. Rally.
They bring in the extra tight end. Cutler's going to scramble. Makes the grab, and the feet are down.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And Vontez Perfect brings them down. Welcome back. The fourth quarter about to get underway here in a game that has had no shortage of offense.
Well, the fans have got what they paid for. They love seeing offense, and we have seen a lot of it here today, or a lack of defense. Listen, the offenses have been great, but sooner or later the defense has to take a chance and try to make a play to turn these things around.
The Bears still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Cutler's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
Pass is intercepted. Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively. A great defensive play here early in the fourth quarter.
I'm so surprised it took so long. They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
Coming to the line at the 43. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now 1st and 10. Cutler's on the move. Picks up 8 here. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Looking across the middle. Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. No good. No good.
Well, that was just a bad attempt that time by the kicker. Missing it. That would have tied the game if he made it. And those 3 points, I'm pretty sure they're going to come back and haunt the team.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Buccaneers team official. News could be much worse down here because, guys, as of now, the injury is only being considered an ACL sprain.
First down at the 20. Heaving it down the field. Got the completion. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Buccaneers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field. And it's batted down.
Offside, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. First down at the 36. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Buccaneers ready here for the kickoff. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. Ball is out. made.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on. The football, lucky to get it back after that fumble.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. It's Forte in the backfield. Knocked down as he fires it. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. It's a two tight end formation. The reception by Jeffrey. Tackled down at the 22. Coming up, third down. A huge moment.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The ball is fumbled. It's wide open. Tackle's made.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
The Bears will have to punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this. When you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first. They react.
Touchdown. This game is tight.
Nowadays, these punters are all good athletes. You have to be alert for them to fake it, to run. No, not this time. He fakes the punt, throws a pass down the field, a little wobbly.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is and it is confirmed. The Bears for the extra point kick. And they're going to try the fake. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Bears will have to get to about the 39 to even think about kicking the field goal. Landry's going to start his return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Buccaneers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Who would have guessed, partner, that it would be a defensive play in the late going that could decide the outcome?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought this game was going to come down to whoever had the ball last was the one that was going to win it, but the defense stepped up and made a big play.
First down at the 43. Cutler is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. It's intercepted. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Cutler's there to make the tackle. The Bears will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The Buccaneers use another timeout, and they have one left. Green in the backfield, single back set. Makes the catch and on his way. The 10, it's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this. Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when a two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Feel at home when you're safe and sound. I wish time would stop like suspended animation. sound. I wish time would stop, like suspended animation.
Drown no more. Sick of the same old people. Kind that'll sell your soul. Trade it for a shining stone. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Running from the greatest evil. Finally dawned on me. A man's gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? Long before I cave in and open up the. And I don't wanna go back home. Too many staring faces, wishing they could drag me down, waiting to pull me under. I'm shaking off my chains, but I still feel those shackles living inside of me. I know I gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. Scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open up the...
Yo, money short like my temper, but the bills still keep on coming. Staying on the grind January to December, trying to lace these beats on a shoestring budget. Rent's due, so I'm raiding the copper jar, hard on the hustle for the sterling. Going all out, putting work in. It's an uphill struggle, but I'm working. I was homeless, having to sleep rough. On the streets, feeling like I need to be. I'm trying to turn grassroots to a tree trunk, when the man are only in it for the free lunch. See us, we only deal with the real stuff, brother, cause all that glitters ain't gold. Plus, I can hit the walls outside my door, but money can't buy my soul. No!
Keep the walls from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the walls from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open up the keep the walls from the
wrong thing, so she packed up her stuff. Moved down to Mississippi, told her friends she never loved me, said I wasn't nothing but a long-haired hillbilly. I'm sitting here, grinding it. Don't tell her you saw me. Well, if she asks about me, oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery. Everybody's talking, money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, if she asks about me, whoa, I'm rocking. Now I ain't slipping days, I just lie there awake, dreaming about worm shining heartache. Now I know why Hank said a death ride. You put the record on, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm sitting here, drowning in a fella's worst fear. Don't tell her now. Well, if she asks about me, oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery. Everybody's talking, money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, if she asks about me, whoa, I'm rocking. Come on now. Well, if she asks about me, oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery, and everybody's talking about money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, if she asks about me, whoa, I'm rocking.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Lions going up against the Buccaneers. So let's go now to Detroit, Michigan, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Michael Kanan is set now to kick it away.